everybody. Thank you so much for coming on to my channel today. My name is Rachel and I'm the leadership ambassador for She's Ready Inc. and the Think Pink group. I appreciate you so much for coming on board. Today we're going to talk about 4 diamonds on how to think successfully. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Changing our mindset to success is something that really takes a lot of skill. You may think that it's something that might be very difficult to do, when in fact, it's not, once you know some steps on how to do it and how to keep yourself focused. So I'm just going to give you 4 diamonds that I think will help you. It has helped me. I've been in business for the past 15 years and it can get difficult and it can really mess with your self-confidence and like who you are. But you know that you want to be successful. You know that you want to be great at every single thing that you do. So it's going to take some iron sharpening iron. It's going to take a lot of self-talk and reflection and all those other good things. So I'm going to share just 4 points with you, and I hope that you take them to heart, and I hope that you take them and you start implementing them within your business. So the first tip I really want you to take into consideration, the very first diamond that I'm going to give you, is to focus on what's going right in your business rather than really honing on what's going wrong. If you are a very strong business person, you're very savvy, you know exactly what I mean and what I'm talking about. Whenever things are not going right within our businesses, and that can kind of happen on a daily basis if you allow it, try to take some time and take a moment to figure out, wait a minute, what is it that I did wrong in this instance and how can I correct it? Whenever you start seeing things right in front of you and owning up to it and taking ownership, that's when you'll start to notice a difference in your business and within yourself with even being a confident leader. Your staff will then in return look to you for how to deal with certain situations, whatever just happened, or certain situations that just came about. So make sure that you just look at the best within your business rather than looking at what is going on and what's going wrong. Number 2, increase your confidence. I cannot say this enough. How you walk, how you talk, how you speak, how you introduce yourself to other people, your networking skills, your networking capabilities, all of those things exuberate and talk about confidence. Who wants to be under a leader who always says, "Oh man, you guys, I don't know what we're going to do today. I don't know, ladies. We'll try to figure it out. I don't know what's going on." They want to be under somebody who knows what it is that they're talking about, knows what it is that they're doing, and has the confidence. When you walk into a room, you should be able to command that room, not just with your smile, but who you are as an individual, and speak to them in that way. Number 3, only discuss positivity. That is something that doesn't take a whole lot of work, but then again, it is a lot of work, because in business, something is going to cause you to try to think negatively just because of a past experience that you may have. But didn't we talk about before ways on changing those things? So make sure that you're doing that. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out ways on talking more successfully. I spoke to a coach. Actually, I took a coaching program with someone, and she told me, really not necessarily me, but she told the entire audience, if you want to make $100,000, all of your energy that you have, all of the dedication, all the hard work, the books, the things that you put forth, all of that is going to go into you making that $100,000. If you want to make $500, all of that energy, all of the work, all of the dedication that you have, that's what you're going to use in order to reach to that next level. What she was trying to say is when you start changing your mind, your thinking, your actions, everything that you do, make sure that you're doing it and that you're doing it with intention. You are intentional in everything that you're trying to do. I am intentionally building my business. I am intentionally building my staff. I am intentionally becoming the #1 individual in my industry and market. I am in return thinking successfully. So these are the small things that you need to say to yourself in order to make sure that you're getting to the level that you want to be. Number 4, this is the best diamond. If I could have dug it myself, I would have. Is reevaluating your circle. Now we're into a new year, and I know a lot of people are saying, oh my gosh, I have all these New Year's resolutions. I want to get rid of everybody in my circle. No, just latch on to those individuals that you can learn from. The top 5 people that are consistently in your circle, if you have not noticed, you become being like that individual. So if you have people that are successful, they're constantly on the grind, they are reading books, they are teaching you things that you didn't know before, and so forth, those are the types of individuals that you want to be around. Individuals that's going to help you take your business to the next level. If you're finding yourself by people who only latch on to you and who suck the life and the air out of you, you don't want those individuals around you, at least not as far as business. So it doesn't matter if it's family, if it's friends, if it's those friends from high school, if it's those friends from college, if they don't mean well for you and what it is that you're trying to do within your business, it's time to let them go. No tea, no shade. But anyway, like I was saying before, we have to make sure that we are doing everything possible to build our businesses and to take them to the next level. I say this time and time again, I say it all the time. I see a lot of individuals and a lot of women who are motivational speakers. They are talking, they are making you feel great about every single thing that you're doing, and you're ready to build your business, right? But what are the tools that they're giving you in order to stay open and to stay successful? It starts with our minds, it starts with our thinking, it starts with our focus, it starts with all of these things and all of these entities. So I appreciate you so much just for coming in today and listening to me. I like to give you tips and tricks in order to keep your business open, to keep your minds sane, to keep you the #1 leader in your industry that you so desire to be. Thank you so much for following the She's Ready Inc. brand and the Think Pink group. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, make sure that you get on my email list for the Think Pink. All right, we come together. We are building generational wealth for our sons, for our daughters. We are bosses. We are fierce. We are all that, right? Give me a high five on that. I thank you so much for coming in today. I'll put everything like in my bio at the bottom. Make sure that you follow me. And until next time, stay fabulous.